Hi everyone, Karen from Craftykarendesigns here. Today I'm going to bring you a large fold flat gift bag. Some of you may have seen the other gift bags that I've done in the past couple of weeks, and I've had some really nice responses to those. So I thought I'd have a go at a bigger one. And for my inspiration I had a look at YouTube, and there are lots and lots and lots of videos out there. But I particularly looked at one that was done by Samantha Clayton on Mixed Up Crafts. I really like the things that Sam makes, and she makes it really simple to follow. So I followed her instructions for most of the bag. But for the handles, although these are the same sort of handles that Sam made, I've used the instructions from Amanda Fowler, who made something similar on her site about a week or so ago. It's just a different way of making these handles. So I've used the Dinoroar designer series paper this time because I particularly needed a gift bag for a child. So I thought I'd bring this one out because it's really quite cute. So it folds flat and it measures 8 by 9 and a bit, and it's about 3 inches deep, so you've got lots in there. So here we go, I'm going to show you how to make it. So I'm going to make another dinosaur one, this time for a girl. So what you need, I'll bring the scoreboard in. What you need are 2 pieces of designer series paper, which is 12 by 12, and it's really very simple to do. So first of all, make sure you've got your paper. If it's a directional pattern, make sure it's the right way up. This is the top. So you need to score, this is the front we're doing first, so you need to score at 1.5 down to the 7.5 inch mark, which is about there, and then you need to score at 3 all the way down, and at 11 all the way down, and then rotate it 90 degrees. Do 3 inches all the way down, and at 4.5 to that first score line that you made, down to the 7.5 inches. So you came down to 7.5 there, and now you're meeting up with that one here. Okay, so that's the front, and for the back it's more or less the same. So it's 1.5 inches down to the 7.5 mark. You can put a ruler or something across here if you want, but it doesn't have to be that accurate, just there or thereabouts. 3 inches all the way down, 11 inches all the way down, turn it 90 degrees, 3 inches all the way down, and 4.5 inches all the way across. There you go, I've got 2 pieces. Move that out of the way. Before you put your scoring tool away, you need to make some diagonal marks. I don't know if you can see it here. I'm going to make, where these 2 lines intersect, I'm going to make a mark from there to there and there to there. I hope you can see that. So I'm just going, this will help it fold. One, and that's the other. So now you can fold and burnish all these long score lines. decided I quite like making gift bags. I've made quite a lot lately for my craft store. Haven't sold any yet because I haven't done a craft fair since I started doing them, but I'm hoping that they're going to go quite well, especially in the run up to Christmas. I'm going to do some Christmassy ones. So we'll fold and burnish that one, and we'll fold and burnish this one. There we go. I don't know what the weather's like near you today, but here it can't make its mind up. It keeps clouding over and going really black as though it's going to pour it down, and then the next minute the sun's shining. I don't think it knows what it wants to do. So, right, the next bit I'm going to do, show you how to do, is the handles, and this is quite a tricky bit. We got a trimmer. So this is just a piece of copier paper. So if you just chop it in half, 4 1/8 or round about that. And then the way Sam did it, she just started rolling, and I couldn't get it to roll properly, but Amanda Fowler used a knitting needle, so I've got a knitting needle. So basically you're going to start folding from this corner at quite is that an acute angle? I don't know, can't remember. I was never very good at geometry, but you're going to go that way rather than straight up. You're going to go over that way. So let me show you what I mean. So start with it in with your knitting needle about in the middle, and it needs to be as tight as you can make it. It's quite hard to get going, but once you've got it going, it's okay. Just have to keep pulling it back a bit. And then as you're rolling it, you're going to have to move the knitting needle down a bit, like that. So just keep rolling and pulling, because this piece needs to end up about 12 inches long. And when you get to this sort of, you can pick it up and start twisting, which makes it go a bit tighter. I'll just measure that. Yep, that's about right. But don't let go like I've just done. So then you need to get just a little dab of glue on this end piece here. Just there. And just roll it over to seal it. And just leave it to one side to set while you do the other one. I should have done this in a Blue Peter style, shouldn't I? And here's one I prepared earlier. My brain didn't take me that far. So here we go, we'll do another one. Might help if your knitting needle's straight. This one's a bit, it's a very old one, it's a bit bent. But it'll do. Just keep going, and keep twisting. And that's about right. Again, a little bit of glue on the end. There we go. There's your two handles. So just leave those to set for a minute while we do some cutting. Glue all over my fingers now. So it's just a standard bag. So you're going to cut up this small rectangle here on this end. up to the first score line and then notch it. A little tiny notch at that end. And then cut up this score line to the first score line and notch on both sides. There we go. Everything's sticking to me. Do exactly the same thing with the other one. Up to the first score line. Get rid of that one. A little bit off the top of there. To the first score line. Notch. And notch out that side too. Right, we'll bring these handles back in. So now you need to press down. Excuse the state of my nails. I need to go and have them done. You need to press down all the way across to flatten it. And then just start to bend it between your fingers and thumbs like that. Don't try and do it all at once, just do it a little bit at a time. So we get a handle shape. I'll do the other one. And again, just bend it. As long as they're both roughly the same size, you'll be fine. There we go. They're all thereabouts, aren't they? Right, now to fathom out where they need to go, flip your front or the back to the inside and put it up against the edge of your grid pad like that. And you want to mark and put a mark 2 inches from either of these score lines. So my score line's at 6, so I'll mark it at 8, and the score line's 14 at that end, so I'll mark it at 12. The same on the other piece. Didn't fold that one, did I? There we go. So again, that one's at 6, so we'll mark it at 8, and that one's at 14, so we'll mark it at 12. Right, now we need to stick the handles down to the inside. So I'm going to use some red line tape because it needs to be really, really secure. So when you've finished bending this, just twist the bottom of it like that, because you need these bits to stick to the inside of your bag. So you need to put about 1 inch of red line tape on the bottom of each one, like that. I can find the end of it again. There it is. There we go. And peel the backing off. And don't worry about any of these measurements or these instructions. They'll all be over on my blog later on today at Craftykarendesigns.blogspot.com. Nearly forgot the address myself then. Craftykarendesigns.blogspot.com. Right. So you're going to make sure that the end of your double-sided tape there is just below the edge of the paper, and stick your handle down over that mark that you've made, like that, and do the same thing with the other one. So again, bend those two in like that, and about an inch of red line tape on the end of each one. Like that. Peel the backing off. If you can get hold of it, come on. I do love this stuff, but it sticks to you. Right, again, make sure the tape is below the top of the bag, like that. Now we need a piece of card to go across here to reinforce the handles. So I'm just going to use some Whisper White. So it needs to be 1.5 inches by 7 7/8. So that's there. Go 1.5 inches by 7 7/8. Get rid of that. I need to glue this piece all over. Like that. And press it down in between the two score lines, and just about 1/8 of an inch below the top of the bag. So give it a really good press with your bone folder. Leave that one to set and do the other one. Same again, plenty glue. We need this to be really, really strong. And again, between the two score lines, either side. And press it down to push the glue out all over. Flip it over and give it a bit of a press from this side too. It's coming together. Nearly done. Put the lid on top of that before it dries up. Now we need to put some red line tape along this tab. Find the end of it again. So as close to the fold as you can get. Right on that edge. Right the way along. Because it's quite a wide tab, we'll put another piece on this side. piece on the other one while we're at it. Oh, for goodness sake, every time I put this down I lose the end of it. There we go. So again, right up as close to the fold line as you can get to the score line. Chop it off. The second piece. Just give it a press. Bone folder. Press it down. There we go. So then with my brand new take pick tool, I'll go with this pokey tool bit on the end. There we go. Pull the backing off and line it up. Keep your hands underneath this piece so it doesn't stick down before you're ready. And get that flush at the top. All the way down. Give it a press. Oops, sorry. Flip it over. Fold it over, and we'll pull the backing off this one. I have to say I'm loving this pokey tool. Pokey tool, it's not pokey tool, take your pick. I've been sticking sequins on stuff, picking sequins up with the putty end and using the spatula bit and all sorts. Right, and make sure again you line this up right at the top. Make sure it's flush. There we go. Give it a press. There we go. Now this is the back. This is the back. So I'm going to fold. You can see all this now. It's getting a bit big. Fold the back piece in like that, and then I'm going to put glue on these two side tabs. Because this will make for a neater finish on the inside. You won't be able to see these tabs. And push those in, stick those down, and then we'll put glue all over this front piece. Stand it up, press it down, and then with your bone folder, just give it a press inside, spread the glue about, and there you go, you've got a nice neat finish on the inside. Put the lid on that. So this is the back. You need to pinch in the sides, push where you've made those diagonal lines, and push them together like that with a bit of help, and just gently keep pressing. Then all of a sudden it will just go like that. There you go. There's your fold, there's your bag. Lovely big fold flat bag. And this one for a little girl because it's all pink. And this one for a little boy. Now I haven't made any tags to go on this, but I'm waiting for Mr. Brown to bring my latest order. Because the stamp set to go with this is on that order. So what I'm going to do is stamp some of the images on some Whisper White card and make tags with 2-inch strips and using the tag topper punch. But you all know how to do that, and you've seen me do it on the other bags that I've made. So don't forget, all the instructions and all the measurements are over on my blog at craftykarendesigns.blogspot.com. Hope you like it, hope you'll give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Give me click on the bell and you'll be notified next time I upload a video. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.